hear ye, and ye shall hear, the remarkable story of a fascinating immigrant to America. An immigrant, yes, a home that, though deteriorating, was carefully disassembled in England and was shipped to Richmond, Virginia, and the USA. Agecroft Hall Gardens is that 16th century English manor house. Today Agecroft Hall is open year-round for guided tours, special events, educational programs, concerts, and is home to the Richmond Shakespeare Festival. While oceans may separate England and Virginia, Agecroft Hall traveled on ships, trains to be transplanted, reconstructed if you will, overlooking the banks of the James River and the 1920s. Agecroft exhibits centuries of English daily life as a manor home that grew and evolved from the 16th century on. A visit here is to travel through time, with knowledgeable live tour guides to answer your questions. Agecroft and its inhabitants witnessed the reigns of legendary English monarchs including Henry VIII, Elizabeth I, and James I. A deed dated February 14, 1376 may be the earliest known mention of Agecroft in Lancashire. The name may be derived from Middle English words for field and wild celery, for the years that spanned much of the Tudor and Stuart eras 1485 to 1714 in England. Agecroft was the Lancashire home of the well-regarded Langley and Dantesey families. The building grew throughout the 1500s to form a quadrangle square shape with a central courtyard, a characteristic layout of the period, standing unoccupied and deteriorating. Agecroft Hall's owners auctioned the structure and interiors in 1925. Successful Richmond businessman T.C. Williams Jr., with his wife Elizabeth Bessie, purchased the building to create their new residence on former farmland. A team of workers, guided by architect Henry G. Morse, carefully dismantled the most intact portions of the manor and shipped the pieces across the Atlantic Ocean to Richmond. Elizabeth ceremonially broke ground overlooking the James River on April 16, 1926. The boxes held a house-sized jigsaw puzzle including a stone foundation, stone roof, and architectural features that Morse's team reassembled over a new steel frame to only a third of the original size. They abandoned the well-known quadrangle shape to accommodate life in the 20th century. T.C. and Elizabeth moved in during December 1927 and celebrated with 2 nights of Christmas parties, the first of many in the reimagined English manor home. The building was formally completed in March 1928, and following T.C.'s death, Elizabeth married Dr. David Morton in 1930 and planned the landscape surrounding the manor in partnership with Charles Gillette, highly regarded landscape architect. Their collaboration resulted in terraces and sunken garden, inspired by designs at Hampton Court Place. The trails that wind along the river's edge are a testament to her continued love of outdoor spaces. The museum reopened her trails in 2022, thanks to the dedication of our garden staff and volunteer owls from a local Boy Scout troop. Agecroft was always intended to be a museum, following its life as a private residence in Richmond. So the manor home opened to the public on July 5, 1969. Agecroft Hall and Gardens are located at 4305 Sulgrave Road, Richmond, VE 232218 for 3534-41.
Thanks for watching. Narrator is a photorealistic avatar from CapCut. Some stock footage from Video Leap by Lightrix, AI art, and actual photos taken at Agecroft Hall by Karen Francis 2023 are included.